Hello my dear students of class 11 PCM and PCNB. I hope you all are keeping fine. I heartily welcome you all to this new way of classes called online classes. As you all are well aware that this system of online class is totally different from the traditional way of classroom teaching. But the advantage of online class is that you will be able to go back to your lessons as many times as possible. Few things to be taken note of before we begin the classes. Firstly, congratulations that you have been selected for assignment. Therefore, it is your basic responsibility to be attentive, honest, sincere and a good student from the day one. Secondly, none of us are born genius, but it is through hard work we walk in the path of excellence. Thirdly, if you don't understand anything, ask. Ask me 100 times. I'm ready to help you. Fourthly, we in St. Xavier's are very strict with regards to the evaluation because we believe in excellence. Therefore, do not think class 11 as time pass. What you sow, so you reap. Lastly, these are the syllabus that you need to cover within these few months. There are 10 units in paper 1 consisting of first, that is physical world and measurement. In this unit, we will be discussing about measurement of different units and different particles, which is very important for scientific approach, for higher scientific studies. In this unit, we will also be discussing about Vector's law of addition as well. In the second unit, that is kinematics. Kinematics itself means motion of particles. In this unit, we will be discussing about motion of particle in 1 dimension and 2 dimension as well. In the third unit, that is laws of motion, we will be discussing about Newton's law of motion. We will be proving those laws of motion and we will be doing many studies related to those laws of motion. In the fourth unit, that is work, energy and power. This is quite similar to what we have studied in class 10, but over here we will be doing a lot of calculation and derivations. So we will be studying about kinetic energy as well as potential energy and conservation of energy as well. In the fifth unit, that is motion of system of particles and rigid body. In this one, we will be studying about motion of rigid body, that is combination of molecules to make a body rigid, that is basically solid particles. And we will be studying different conservation of momentum as well, laws of different particles. In the sixth unit, that is gravitation. In this one, we will be discussing about gravitational field, Kepler's law of motion and how the solar system has balanced all the forces together. All these things will be discussed in this unit, that is gravitation. Seventh one is properties of bulk matter. In this unit, in the properties of bulk matter, we will be discussing about fluid mechanics as well. That is the motion of liquid as well as that of gases and different laws which governs the flow of liquid as well as gases. Next, that is 8th unit, that is heat and thermodynamics. In heat, we will discuss about transfer of heat through conduction, convection and radiation. And this will be in-depth knowledge of all these three different topics. In thermodynamics, we will be discussing about exchange of heat and different laws of thermodynamics as well. In the 9th unit, that is behavior of perfect gases and kinetic theory of gases, we will be giving importance to the gases, that is ideal gas and motion of particles of gases. In the last unit, that is oscillations and waves, in this one we will be discussing about different types of waves, so that is longitudinal and transverse wave and their motion. Oscillation will be the waves moving in one dimension and 2 dimension as well. In this unit oscillation, we will be also discussing about Doppler's effect, which is related to sound. These are all the brief of all the units. This theory is of 70 marks and practical will be of 30 marks. Paper 2 will consist of the following, that is, practical, project work and practical file. Lastly, thank you very much. I hope your journey of knowledge exploration at St. Xavier's Pakyong will be beneficial to you personally and to the society at large. God bless you and wish you all the very best.